Here we go. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to another live airing of Premier Sports and Culture. We got the top 25, top 25 rankings. We're gonna tell you who's in, who fell out. I'll be giving you the who's playing who this week, along with the rankings and what the point spreads is. You do with that information as you see. I got this Bulldog. You still got your pass for Saturday?
Yeah.
You might want to get a confirmation on that.
I got the confirmation
on that. So, but for all those, whenever you watch this airing, if you don't tap in here live, thank you all for supporting the channel. We got over 100 people tapped in. Some people dropped some comments from the last time we was on. Shannon last week. I got Shan the Man. That's what I call him. Shan the Man, the Georgia fan, loyal Georgia fan.
Everything ATL.
Hey, yeah, we down here in the ATL. I've been here since 2003. Never left the ATL. I call it the Mecca. It's a beautiful place to be.
Yeah,
and positivity, and you see prosperity here. If you ever get an opportunity to come to Atlanta, come down here, because there's plenty enough for you to do. Believe me, whether it be sports, spiritually, concerts, whatever the case may be, there's plenty things to do. But without any further ado, let me make sure that this chat is open so anybody can drop a chat. If y'all see the background here, y'all, I sent Shannon Man a smoke screen backdrop earlier.
Yeah, you did.
Thinking that that was going to be the backdrop for tonight's airing. But as you can see, and we're going to talk about it, we got the Texas Longhorns taking on the Georgia Bulldogs. And I'll tell you how I feel about that game whenever we get there. So, all right, Shannon, let's start at, we always go from who's the 25th ranked team. We're going to go up to number one. We're going to give you what the rankings are, what that particular team's playing, and what that point spread is. So Shan, what do you think about number 25? What was a surprise that South Florida got in the top 25?
Yeah, but they started out the season, great, and then they fell off for a little bit. But I think some losses got them up to the 25, right? Somebody lost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
because there are some surprises in this particular.
Yes.
Who dropped
Yes,
into the top
is.
25. But the University of South Florida, they're sitting at 7-2. On Saturday at 12 p.m., they're playing Navy. South Florida is 10.5-point favorites. Why'd you say woo for? You think Navy got a chance against South Florida?
No, I'm saying 10.5. That should be 20.
We'll see. But this week, in week 12, in college football, South Florida moved up to number 25. Now, what's the shocker is number 24.
Yeah, I don't even know where that came from.
I don't even know how they even got in this. But we got James Madison. James Madison is sitting at 8-1. They play Saturday. They play Saturday. I didn't go that deep into it.
Yeah.
Because it was James Madison. But James Madison moved up to 24. They're sitting at 8-1. They play Saturday. Appalachian State.
Oh, that's
going to be a close game. I know two of the kids when our sons was playing baseball. One of the kids 2 years ago went to Appalachian State to go play baseball. But that point spread favorite for James Madison playing Saturday at 3:30 against Appalachian State is only 3.5 points. So Appalachian, see that? So that's South Florida. That James Madison. Those were some surprise.
They might be out of it. James Madison. It might not be in. When it said it. Well, they be like 2 more games up, huh?
Yeah,
2 or 3.
Yep. So
Okay.
now this game is important for both teams. Number 23,
Pittsburgh.
my Pittsburgh Panthers. I'm living in Atlanta, but I'm homegrown, born from Pittsburgh.
I thought last week I was telling you about Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I was
So
telling
they're sitting at 7-2. They play Saturday at noon also, but they play in Notre Dame.
you. Ooh.
So both teams are sitting at 7-2. So whoever lose this game
Gonna
ain't
get
gonna be
knocked out.
gonna get knocked
That ain't
out of
gonna
the
be.
top 25.
Yeah.
They're gonna get knocked
But
out. And Notre Dame is favored by 12 and a half points against my Pittsburgh Panthers. Now, I like Marcus Freeman, but I gotta go with my heart and stay loyal to my
what
Pitt Panthers
is it in Pittsburgh?
versus Notre Dame. Now it's in Notre Dame, so that's gonna make a difference.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be heartbroken.
Just like hey, just like we both were in the NFL. You see, I didn't text you about last week.
Man,
We can wrap that up at the end of this, but boy,
man.
there's a difference between a heartbreak
Hey,
and an ass whooping.
we going we going this way.
That's 4 in a row for y'all.
4 in a row.
Who
Four
y'all
in a
play with?
row,
Well,
man.
we'll jump
But
on
say,
that at the end.
all
We'll
right,
jump
all
on
right,
that
all
at
right,
the end. All right,
all right.
sitting at number 22, sitting at the University of Cincinnati. Well, I'm trying to lose my voice here. Sitting at number 22 is the University of Cincinnati. They're sitting at 7-2. They play Saturday. They play Saturday at 12 p.m. against the University of Arizona. Cincinnati is favored by 6.5 points. Give me your thoughts on that one.
I seen Arizona play. I haven't really watched Cincinnati play whole lot, but I'm gotta go with Cincinnati. 'Cause Arizona, that's the Big 10, Big 12.
Now, when Colorado just lost,
They,
that was Arizona they lost to,
yeah, that was Arizona they lost to.
and
Yeah, that was
that's the
Arizona.
key. That's the key. I didn't see, um, I didn't see, I didn't see Cincinnati play yet this year.
No, I seen like the a quarter of one of their games. It came on Saturday. But the quarterback, I think the quarterback is he's pretty decent. I gotta take Cincinnati on that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I go with Cincinnati on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride with you. I don't like agreeing with you. I don't like agreeing with you. I don't like agreeing with you.
I mean,
All right, go ahead.
I know what I'm talking about.
We both took some L's last week. Uh,
Yes, we did.
Tennessee, sitting at 6-3. I don't see them losing this game. They play Saturday at 4:15. They play the University of New Mexico State. Can you guess what Tennessee is favored by in this game?
20 and a half, 21.
40 and a half.
40.
40. They, I just got this hot off the press, baby. 40 and a half favorites over New Mexico State. Boy, that make me want to top in and take them 40 points, man.
40 and a half?
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do something with that one. That's 40 points, man.
Man, that's a lot, man. That's like almost six, right at 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's a lot. To me, that's too much. Hey
Dang.
Selmo, what's up? What's up? Hey Selmo. That's Selmo up there in Cleveland, Ohio.
What's up, Selmo?
Homegrown, raised, big
Cleveland
time,
Browns
big
fan?
time
In Cleveland?
Cleveland Browns fan.
Okay.
Uh, hey Selmo, you're a veteran also, ain't you? It's the day after. Happy belated Veterans Day.
Oh yeah, happy Veterans Day to both of y'all, man.
Appreciate it.
Belated.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What up, Selmo? All right, so yeah, that's Tennessee's favorite over New Mexico State, sitting at number 21, 40.5 point favorites. That's something else. All right, Virginia sitting at 8-2. Virginia's sitting at 8-2. They play. He said, "What's up, Dog Pound?" Hey, as long as they playing Shedeur, I already told you, I'm already locked in to be up there, man. Hopefully we can cross paths. You know, whether it be a tailgate or whatever. You know, I think I don't know if you're going to that game, but hopefully we can cross paths. Hopefully we can cross paths. All right, Virginia sitting at 8-2. They play Saturday at 3:30 against the University of Duke. That point spread is only 5.5 point favorites.
Oh, Duke is
For
pretty
Duke.
good.
Yeah, Duke is favorite.
Yeah, Duke is pretty. Duke is favorite.
Yeah.
You said Duke is favorite.
I said Duke is favorite. I didn't stutter.
Ah man,
You got Virginia, you got Duke.
I got Virginia.
You know what?
I got Virginia.
Hey, Selmo, what years were you over there? I did Desert Shield, Desert Storm, Iraqi Freedom. I was over there for it all. And we both still got our insanity and we're blessed. So yeah, my so we
So
still above
you was
ground.
at all.
A lot of people didn't make it. So a lot of people didn't make it. So it's a blessing that we got the breath of life. That's why we gotta praise him. I don't know why he dropped off. What happened to you? What happened to
I'm
you,
back.
Sandra, man? Hey, Selma, you see that ugly Georgia Bulldog sign behind him? Look at that. See that Bulldog getting stomped on by that Texas Longhorn? For
That's a
y'all, I
hey,
ain't no Texas Longhorn fan, but I just had to, when
that's
the
a
dog
picture, man.
when the dog
You
is
don't believe
down,
that.
check it out. When
You
the
don't
dog,
believe that.
can you let me finish my sentence? When the dog is down, sometimes you just gotta take his nose and stick it in it, baby. Stick it in it. Stick it in it. All right, we got.
Nah, that ain't that.
I saw. Boy, you ought to be doing your. Hey, Selmo, you be on this sports stuff. Yeah, Cordell
What's
Stewart.
going on with Cordell Stewart?
He trying to become a coach.
College?
Hey, Selmo, tap in with. Yeah, it's college. It ain't the NFL. What you think, man?
You see what Selmo said, didn't you?
Man,
I knew,
man,
man. See, you the
I
only
don't
one. You
believe
the
it.
hater. You the
Look.
only one, man.
Hey, Selmo, tell me this.
Talk to him, Selmo.
Tell me
Talk
this.
to him.
Are you a Ohio State fan, Selmo? Are you an Ohio State fan?
He a Bulldog. He a Bulldog fan.
I'm trying to wait for him to reply. Hey, but while we wait for him to reply, he tell us who his college team is. Hey, whenever y'all tap in, tell us what college team you rock with. Tell us what city you currently in. All right. We ain't gonna do nothing but show you love. All right. We got Michigan.
Number 9.
Yeah. 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 I jumped up too far. Number 19 is Louisville. University
Yeah.
of Louisville is taking on Clemson. That's Friday night. That's Friday night at 7:30.
They gonna beat Clemson.
Clemson's 2.5 point favorites.
Yeah, Clemson ain't. Clemson just lost this past weekend.
Yeah. So you know what? That is a play for pride and play for that coach. Because if my man, what's his name? Dabo.
Dabo Sweeney.
Yeah, if he keep going on this skid, they may not break. They may pay off his salary.
Yeah, they might buy him out.
But
I think he got a high buy. He got a high buyout too.
yeah, What's Elmo put in there, Shane?
He
See?
said he always was always Roll Tide and Georgia Bulldog. When Saban left, I came home to the Buckeyes.
All right, check this out, Selma. I appreciate your opinion, but I got to drop something. I got to drop a nugget right here. That's like, well, I'm kind of close to what I'm about to say, so I got to be careful how I speak this. You cannot be, Shannon, you should have spoke before I did, because you diehard, homegrown Atlanta and from Georgia. You cannot be Roll Tide and Georgia Bulldog fan at the same time. You can't.
That's why. That's
That's
why I ain't
like
sitting there.
that's like a Pittsburgh Steeler becoming a Cleveland Brown fan or a Baltimore Ravens
Yeah,
fan. You can't do that. Now,
that's
however,
why.
I can throw my wrist up and be a ShedeurSanders fan. That I can't do. That I can't do.
We're
So
not
he
a
said,
Browns
I want to
fan.
read this. So
He
man,
said I was
he said I was
always.
Roll Tide. So we got that in common. When Nick Saban was here, I Roll Tide. Shannon will tell you, I ain't never picked anything out of Georgia. Not even a
Nah,
peach. Not even a peach.
and Georgia Bulldog when
And now he went.
Saban left.
I ain't never been a Georgia Bulldog fan. I ain't never been an Ohio State fan. No, Ohio State, they doing what they do. They in their peak years. They in their peak years. They been
They
balling
ain't
out.
gonna win it. They ain't
I
gonna
I
win
don't
it.
I don't see the Ohio State losing until the playoffs.
They ain't gonna win nothing though. They ain't gonna
Man,
win.
I got to see the end of that Indiana game. Oh my gosh. I put a clip in my short video
Oh, I
feed when
watched it.
oh my
I
gosh.
was watching.
That
That was
that
a
that
good game.
hey, that quarterback, he all
He
right, but
top.
to me, he ain't better than Shedeur.
He top pick. He gonna be a top pick next year
Oh,
though.
but that wide receiver, uh, Cooper Jr., Amar Cooper Jr. Boy, that's a bad boy. That was a
Yeah,
beautiful.
that
He
was
didn't have
nice, boy.
he didn't have not just 1 foot in, he had 2 feet in.
That's a nice boy. That was nice catch, man. They was losing. Man, they
Yeah,
was losing that
yeah,
game.
they were
Penn State
losing and they
had them.
came back. So he got some
Yeah.
grit. So that I like that. And I got much respect for that guy. Much respect. So let's go up to number 18. So I want to catch B Watts. Let's go up to number
Michigan.
Michigan and Northwestern. Michigan's at number 18.
That's Friday too.
Michigan's sitting at no, that's Saturday 7-2. They play at 12.
Oh,
There's a lot of 12 o'clock games on Friday. You know what? Does college football, have that, how they got the NFL red zone? They don't have that for college. I,
no,
I
no.
they need to. They would make a lot of money.
No, they don't have that. They got they don't have that for college. No.
You
No.
absolutely right, Selmo. Shedeur should have been a first round pick. But a lot of times whenever I speak Shedeur on the channel, people get mad and drop off. Um,
Shedeur was
but they say the truth shall set you free.
Shedeur was projected first round. He was
Exactly.
projected on everybody's board. He was first round.
And I guarantee you, if the roles was reversed, and he would, we see, Cam Ward ain't having a good year. Matter of
No,
fact, he got stats lower than damn Dylan Gabriel, I believe. Um,
ain't nobody got stat that low.
he's sitting at number 32, I think. But ShedeurSanders would be playing a heck of a lot better if he was playing right now than Cam Ward.
So let me get this right. You think it's Cam Ward play the team around him?
It's a combination.
He
Because
ain't.
if you see the highlights, Cam be doing some stupid stuff,
But
man.
if you gonna be anytime you get if you the first pick in the draft, you're
You're
going
going
to a
to a
sorry
sorry
team.
team. Yeah, you're going to a sorry team. You're going to a
Yeah.
sorry team. So Michigan is 11.5 point favorites on that against
Over
Northwestern.
who?
Over
Oh,
Northwestern. That's a no-brainer. So we got
yeah.
USC sitting at number 17, 7-2. They play Saturday at 3:30. They're playing Iowa. USC is 6.5 point favorites.
They'll get that. That shot me though.
No, hold on,
USC
hold on,
was.
hold on, hold on. Selmo. Oh, you say Randy believes ShedeurSanders should have been a first round pick. Yes, I believe that. So, Selmo, what do you think? What
He a
round?
Cleveland fan.
Yeah, so, but he's entitled to his opinion. What do you think? What round should Shador have got drafted in? Man, you know what? This damn
Shedeur
Texas,
should have been.
this Texas Longhorn, ooh, look good as hell. Shannon.
Man, let me show you something.
Oh, you got another one?
You see that?
I see it. I see it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got backup.
But hey, check it out. But
Hey,
do you see that?
hey, we come in.
Hey,
We come in
he
packs.
got trampled on. He got trampled on. Look at that. Look at
We
that.
we come in. We come in packs, man.
Okay. Okay. All right. So sitting at number 17, we got USC sitting at 7-2. They play Iowa Saturday at 3:30. Who you think should win?
They should beat Iowa, but I didn't know USC was ranked. That I didn't know they. That shocked me that they were number 17.
I got to look at where they was ranked at last week.
They was at the bottom.
Now Miami disappointed me this year because
Yeah,
I like Carson Beck. Um,
yeah. I don't.
they're sitting at 7-2. I think they may get upset again. They play Saturday at 3:30. They're playing
Who?
NC Miami Hurricanes are playing NC State Saturday at 3:30. Miami sitting at
I,
7-2.
I tell
Miami's
you
four,
what.
Miami's 14.5 point favorites.
They just beat Georgia Tech a couple weeks ago.
That's why I'm saying Miami could get upset here.
Yeah, if they get upset again, they're gonna drop out the top 25.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They be going to the Alamo Bowl like Shador did his last year. All right,
They be doing something.
sitting at number 15, we got the University of Utah. University of Utah playing Saturday at 7 p.m. against Baylor. Baylor ain't what they used to be this year.
Nah,
Utah's 8.5 point favorites. Who you picking in that one, Shannon?
Utah fit too physical, man. They physical. They're gonna run out. They're gonna run. They're gonna try to run the ball. I gotta take Utah.
Baylor wasn't on. Was Baylor on Colorado's schedule this year?
No, Colorado got who they got Saturday?
No, they're doing a bye this week. Doing another bye. Matter of fact, they're on
But
a
they ain't
bye
got
this.
but two. They don't have but two more games though.
Right, right. They're on a bye this week. Um, uh, Coach Prime Dion, he didn't release the team until actually you might as well say today. Like last time when they was on a bye, he just let them go. This time he said he was keeping them until Wednesday and letting them go uh Thursday, Friday, be back Sunday. I mean, he's letting them go Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They got to be back Sunday. He always practices on a Sunday.
Speaking of that, man. Speaking of Colorado, I ain't gonna get too far off to what we talking about. I think Juju is gonna be all right.
Oh yeah, he looked way better than K Salt.
Juju is gonna be all right,
He
man.
looked way better than K Salt.
Man, K-Son done. Deion gave him chance after chance, man.
Yeah,
That
he
guy
tried to
there,
give it to
man.
him. I don't even
Yeah,
think I don't. K Salt gonna be playing. And I don't want to speak negative about K Salt at all, but it's looking bleak. I'll put it that way,
when the
politely as
team
I can,
when
to
the
make it.
team go out,
I don't see him making an NFL team. I don't even see him being a
no,
sixth or
no, no.
seventh round draft pick. I see him
When the
playing in the
team go,
CFL or the Canadian
He
football.
probably ain't gonna be whatever he went to school for. Whatever he better be doing, looking for a
Yeah,
major. But I'm saying
yeah,
though, when you get a bag, when you go through that transfer portal, and school pay you, man. Like Deion said, once you get that back, they gotta see what they paying for.
yeah.
And,
You want to see the dividends in your investment.
and man, that last game he played, man, that was horrible, man. He
Yeah,
threw
it
like
went.
3 or 4 interceptions.
Yeah, it was bad. So I hated to see that for him. But now
It's over now.
what I don't agree is I saw Juju's interview. I posted it
Uh
on I posted it on the channel also. They asked him
huh.
directly, is he going to finish out the year? And he basically his reply was he's been sitting out all year. Um, and he's just now having an opportunity to play, and he's going to finish the year out. Because they was asking him, does he want this to be a red shirt year? Because
Nah, he don't.
if he only played one out of the 2 games, then he would still have his full eligibility. But he wants to finish it out. Um, so we'll see. But yeah, he looks good. He looks darn good. All right,
Yeah,
sitting
he do.
at number 14, we got another Georgia
Georgia
team,
Tech.
Georgia Tech, sitting at 8-1, playing Saturday at 3:30. Playing Boston College. What do you think the spread is on that one, Shannon?
I say Georgia Tech playing Boston College. 12.
16 and a half.
12. How much?
16 and a half.
16.
Vanderbilt, we ain't got to waste too much time on this. They disappointed me. uh, Vanderbilt's on a bye. They're sitting at 8-2. They play the
But
University of
they right
Kentucky.
there.
They play the
They right
University.
there for the playoffs, though. They
Yeah,
right there.
they need to win out, and another team needs
Yeah.
to lose for them to get in the
Yeah.
playoffs. But they're on a bye this weekend. They play the University of Kentucky next week. Sitting at number 12 is the University of BYU, Brigham Young. They play Saturday. Woo, that's a late game. I won't be watching it. They play at 10:15 p.m. They're playing TCU. TCU ain't really been doing nothing this year. I'm surprised the point spread is so close. They're only giving Brigham Young a 4.5 point favorite.
That ain't a lot.
Wow, it just popped up on my phone, my phone. Uh,
They giving
what's his name just got the Cy Young award from LSU. That pitcher from the Pirates.
schemes.
Yeah,
Scheme.
he's a bad boy. Yeah, it just popped up. He
Yeah, I
got
figured he was gonna. Yeah,
he got the Cy Young award.
I
Um,
figured he was gonna get. You can't. They couldn't
you
hit
know
him.
what? My Pittsburgh Pirates ain't done nothing since we lost to y'all, the Braves, in the World Series.
I was about to tell you who you lost to.
I know who I
I was
lost
about
to. I
to tell
watched
you.
that game. That was a heartbreaker. You know what? That
Man,
might be.
it
That
was
might.
no.
Listen, you know what? That might be the root cause why I can't pick any team in Georgia.
But we beat.
That
Y'all
might.
had. Man, and
We had
that
that
year
game.
y'all
We
had.
lost that. We lost that game in the last inning.
But who y'all have on that? Y'all had but Barry with y'all at that time? Barry,
Yeah,
Bobby Bonilla,
yeah.
Doug Dre back.
We blew that game in the last inning.
Man, that's the game Sid Bream scored on, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I know it was the reason why you hated Atlanta. That
You know
might be
what?
it.
You just uncovered the root cause why I don't like any teams out of Georgia. I had that suppressed in my head, man.
Y'all was right there.
We had the game one. Y'all came back. Y'all got up last back, came back and won.
I
All right,
remember
we
that.
got this is a good game here now. Crucial for both teams. Oklahoma sitting at number 11. They play Saturday at 3:30. I told you I'm gonna get down there early so I can I'm gonna save a seat at the down at Sports Cafe at the water hole.
This the early game.
Yeah, they play at 3:30.
Oklahoma and
Alabama.
who you got?
Roll Tide, baby. That's only a 5.5 point spread.
Where they in? They in Alabama?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go with Alabama.
Hey,
It's gonna be close.
I just want to send a reminder out to everybody real quick because we've been running our miles. We on the number 11 team ranked in week 12 in the college AP poll rankings. I got Shannon, man, my special guest, been rocking with me on the college football top 25 rankings. Whenever you watch this airing, the ask is that you hit that thumbs up button, that you hit that notification bell, and you drop your comments. Whenever you watch it, let me know where you're from. I always ask that. Let me know who your team is. The more activity they see on the channel, the more people that the YouTube algorithm will push it out, and it'll help the channel grow. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, it doesn't cost you a thing. Hit that subscribe button and become a part of Premier Sports. All right, number 10. Oh, baby. I'm gonna let you talk all about this one.
Let me talk about this. Number 10,
Yeah,
Texas
I'm giving you the floor. Get on the mic,
is
baby. Get on the
traveling
mic.
is traveling to Athens to play between the hedges. I got the spank down, man. I got the Bulldogs. I got 27-13 Bulldogs.
Who did I tell you got the better defense?
27-13. I don't care nothing about that.
I think
27.
I think Arch Manning.
They're gonna
This
they're
is
gonna
gonna
have to
be his,
go to their second string
hey,
quarterback. We're gonna knock
I think this is gonna be his breakout game, man.
man, that's what you want it to be, but it's not happening.
Now, if you don't know, y'all, you about to know. Me and Shannon's linking up. We're gonna watch this game together.
It's
Uh,
not happening.
I got Texas. Of course, he got Georgia,
It's
and
not happening.
he's going to quench my thirst. Oh no, we only break even if I win. Wow,
Exactly.
we only break even. So I got to wait till
Exactly.
Tampa Bay plays the Falcons to be one up on you. Okay. So he's
I
taking
might just end. I might.
that's only a 5.5. You only 5.5 point favorites, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. I mean, it's a tough opponent. Texas ain't no slouch now. That's a tough opponent. But the fact that we at home, we can't leave out. We can't lose again. They cannot lose again. They cannot lose
Y'all
again.
rank number 5. Y'all can lose another game.
Now that'll be 2 games. I don't
But
know what other SEC.
they may fall. There's a lot of teams 7-12. 7-2 in the top 12.
Not in the top 12. Who?
Oklahoma 7-2. Texas is 7-2.
But Georgia, man, they do Georgia different. I'm telling you, if Georgia lose 2 games, they'll try to put them at number 13 or something like that.
They're gonna
I'm
get back
telling you,
in. You know why? Because
that's how they do Georgia.
they're gonna let Georgia back in. There ain't a world
But we ain't,
where
I
where
ain't even
where
worried about
where,
that.
where Georgia falls out of the
We
top
not worried.
12.
Texas should be worrying about it because they the one gonna lose.
See, that game
We
means more to Texas than Georgia. That's why y'all gonna lose.
Nah, I don't care if it do mean more. We're not losing that game. We're not losing.
I'll be able to see the look on your face. You're gonna be
He's
sitting
not
right
losing
next to me.
to
You're gonna be sitting
Kirby
right next
Smart.
to me.
Hey, Kirby Smart not gonna lose to Stefanski. Ain't that his name? Stefanski? What's his name? What's the
Man,
quarterback?
that name hits Starkazian.
Arcade, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he got some seasoning in him now. You know that, right?
He got some wood in him.
Seasoning, some salt and pepper.
See, that don't mean it taste good though. We
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, he ain't got no seasoning.
He married to a sister.
That that don't
Boy,
mean
you
nothing,
need to look
man.
up that picture. He got some seasoning, buddy. He got some seasoning.
He got some good seasoning.
You gotta look it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She remind me of Sanders. He got
No, no way.
he has a beautiful wife.
That ain't
Yeah.
gonna save him Saturday though. She ain't gonna save him. He can go home and cry to her though.
Hey, that's a good thing to cry to.
You need to change that picture, man. All I can see is them dang horns up there, man.
Hey, because I'm gonna put it in your face before the boy.
You a Pittsburgh
That's what
fan?
you call subliminal message, baby.
Ain't you a
Hey,
Pittsburgh fan?
hey, Texas, baby.
I thought you was
I
a Pittsburgh Panther.
I am, but I'm rocking with the Texas Longhorns to beat Georgia.
Now
Notre
that,
Dame Notre Dame sitting at 9. We already talked about this one because my Pittsburgh Panthers is sitting at number 23. Just to give you a
but
recap on it, Notre Dame 7-2. They play Saturday, 12 p.m. noon. My university of Pittsburgh, Notre Dame, is favored by 12.5 points.
how you feel about them being number 9, man, at 7-2?
It's because of the 2 losses, and I don't forget who they are. But they need to be where they need to be. They're gonna fall out of the top 12 if the Pitt Panthers upset them.
One of their losses was the beginning of the year, like the first game, I want to say.
I think it was the second.
Miami. Miami beat them.
I think it was the second game.
Miami beat them. I don't know who beat them the second time.
All right, number 8. It's a 3:30 game. Texas Tech sitting at 9-1. They playing UCFF, University of
Who?
Central, University of Central Florida. They got a big point spread also of
They
23.
gotta be about 20
It's,
points.
it's, it's 23 and a half, and I'm not
Yeah,
touching.
they gotta be.
They gonna beat them by more than that. They gonna beat
Texas
them by
Tech
more than that.
good. Texas Tech good, man.
All right, another Friday night game. It's a late game. We get sitting at number 7, the University of Oregon. I'll probably tap into that game because I have yet to watch that quarterback from Oregon. I'm gonna watch a little bit of it. Oregon's sitting at 8-1. They play Friday night at 9 p.m. They're playing the University of Minnesota. Oregon's going to roll over Minnesota. Oregon is favored by 25.5 points.
Dang.
25. That's a lot.
I see out there barking for some reason.
Mine's was whining outside the door. She a little jealous thing. I close the door. She whining because she want to get in here. And she come in here and then don't pay me no mind. She want to do her own thing. Uh Ole Miss, Saturday at 7 p.m. is playing Florida. That's, that'll be a decent game.
Nah, Ole Miss should roll over. Oh, it should be about a 4. That should be about a 7,
Oh, it's
7
15
and a
and
half.
a, it's 15 and a half.
Dang. I
15
would
and
take
a half.
what? Well, Florida, they don't have a coach though.
No, that backup coach
But
did good. Ain't that who Georgia
but
just beat
15
last
and
week?
a half?
But that coach did good in that game.
But
Yeah,
15 and a half?
Ole Miss.
God damn.
Yeah, Ole Miss favorite. You think what's that coach for Ole Miss's name? I like him. Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, yeah. They
You think
talking
he,
about him
you think
move.
he gonna
His
stay in
name
college?
coming up. Huh?
You think he gonna stay in college, or you think he gonna go to
Nah, they
another
were
team?
saying his name that came up in the NFL and it coming up in these vacant. His
LSU. I
name
think,
came up for the Florida job, I wanna
and
say.
LSU. And LSU.
Yeah. But he said he ain't gonna leave, but
And you know
money.
what's crazy? Man, they say one thing and do another. Like the governor of Louisiana is the one that picks the coach for LSU.
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
that until what's
Me
his
either.
name got fired.
Me either. They fired the AD too.
Got a clean
They
house.
fi- they fired everybody.
You know
Then
why
they want
he probably fired the AD because he gave the governor the recommendation to bring
hey,
him in.
then they want what's the coach? Kelly. They want him to take a pay cut. He said, no, I want all my money. Y'all gonna fire me and want me to take a pay cut?
No, that's crazy for them to even ask that.
Yeah.
All right, we know Georgia's number 5. They play in Texas. We already talked about that. Saturday at 7:30 p.m. You know what? I'll probably do a live game reaction for that game. See how many people tap in down there at Sports Cafe. That's probably what I'm
The
gonna do.
early game.
No, the Georgia Texas game.
Oh. But everybody gonna tap it. It's gonna be a lot of people watching that game.
There's gonna be a lot of people down there. Yeah, that's why I could get down there early because otherwise I ain't sitting at no table. You know I'm like Cheers. I got to be sitting at the bar.
That's a big game for Georgia, man. They can't
That's
lose.
hey hey. You see them horns, right? You might as well
Yeah.
start feeling the pain right now.
You know,
You feel that pressure on your chest?
you know what we do with them horns? We're gonna mount them on the wall.
Hey, that ain't a dare, baby.
Oh, hey, or put them in front of a Cadillac.
Like back in the day. Hey, they still do that down in Texas.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
I
they
don't
do.
know. They still do that. Um, I saw that on a YouTube channel about a year ago. They still got them old school cars. They got the horns
Yeah,
on them. They got them all
yeah,
custom made.
yeah.
Uh,
You got the tire, the third wheel, the tire in the back, the
yeah.
Cadillac with the tire. Yeah,
You know,
that's
Kevin Hart, the comedian, he's into
yeah,
renovating old cars.
yeah.
He had a show on YouTube. I don't know if he still got it.
Oh, he got some clean. He got some nice ones.
Yeah, he bought them old, and then he got three other business partners. They all pitch in to restore the car and resell it. All right, sit that number three. Get on back track. Get on back track. Texas A&M.
Four, four. You said you read four. You did
That
Alabama.
was the Alabama and Oklahoma game. We talked
All
about
right.
that earlier, but we got to recap it. Yeah, Alabama's 8-1. They're playing Saturday at 3:30. They're playing Oklahoma. Alabama's favored by 5.5 points. Uh,
Got
okay, sitting at number three, Texas A&M, undefeated. Texas A&M, undefeated. Playing Saturday at 12 o'clock. Saturday at 12 o'clock. They're playing Sellers, University of South Carolina. Texas A&M is 18.5 point favorites. What do you think?
yeah.
Would you take the points, or you just going to go take Texas
Nah,
A&M overall?
I'm just gonna take Texas A&M over them. I ain't taking them point.
You know, if Indiana would have lost that game last week, Texas A&M would be ranked number two.
Yeah. Right
That's
now, like
that's
let's
who
finish. Right.
Ohio State got to avoid, baby.
That's what I'm trying. Indiana. They better avoid
After
Indiana.
what I saw Indiana do last week, I don't think they can beat Ohio State.
But Ohio State, Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Alabama. Right now, at the playoffs start, they get by. They all got
They
buys.
would all get the buys, right?
Georgia would probably play BYU, right?
No, they all get the buys, and then they would play the lower seed teams in the
I-
bottom of the top 12 to see who plays who.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, 1 through 4 get the buys. The next 8 teams got to play each other, right?
Right. So then Ohio State, out of that 11 and 12 game, Ohio State would get the winner of that. And then
Yeah,
out of that 9 and 10
8 and
game,
9,
yeah, 8 and 9,
9 and 10. That'll be
exactly.
Indiana.
That's how that would roll. So,
So it'll be Georgia and Ole Miss will be playing again.
woo. Well, you know what? When y'all lose to Texas Saturday night, y'all ain't gonna be in the playoffs.
Now we're gonna put Texas out. How did Texas is number 10 too, right?
Yep.
Man, you got 3 Texas teams in the playoffs.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they rolling this year.
Texas won't be there though. The Longhorns will be knocked out of it come Saturday. We're gonna take them horns and drag. We're gonna drag
Hey,
that.
hey,
We're gonna.
hey, we got two more teams to talk about. But did you have to take some Pepto Bismol after that Falcons loss?
Man. Matter of fact, I seen it. I seen the first quarter, and then I had went to church Sunday morning, so I really didn't. It didn't hurt as bad.
Okay. You got the
It didn't
news.
hurt as
You got
bad.
the news afterwards. Okay.
I got
Okay.
home and seen. I was like, man, it is what it is.
All right, so let's talk about Indiana and Ohio State to close this out. Indiana, uh, that was one of the
They not
that,
losing no
that
more.
that that was the best game I saw all year in college
It
football.
was.
That was a beautiful game.
Penn
Uh,
State had that game, man. Penn State had them.
who that down
I
in
don't
there, bro?
know, huh?
Who is that?
Paper Marvel. What's
What
up,
up, Paper
man?
Marvel? What up? What up?
That's the Baltimore guy, right?
I'm not. I can't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I think that's the Baltimore guy. That's the Raven.
Oh, it's
Ethan.
Ethan.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
glad you tapped in, Ethan. Glad you tapped in. Hey, Ethan. Yeah, we get to talk a little bit more. Who you got between? Let me drop down here. Who you got between Alabama and Oklahoma? Who you picking between out? They play Saturday at 3:30. Who you got between Alabama and Oklahoma? And then who you got between Georgia and the Texas Longhorns? Who you got? All right, all right. You got Bama. All right, now here it go, man. Let me see if you get some brownie points. Texas Longhorns and Oak and Georgia. Who you rocking with?
You gotta
Ethan,
think about
you
that
got
one.
to think. Oh yeah, baby, you see that, right?
Oh
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Ethan, that's who I'm rocking with. That's who I'm rocking with.
man.
Great minds think alike. Hey, Ethan, I'm gonna be sitting right next to Shannon in the local sports tavern, and I'm gonna go to
You ain't
I'm gonna go to
you
Burlington or something and get one of
hey,
them. I'm gonna buy a real fine napkin, you know, the type you put in your suit,
yeah,
handkerchief. So when you
handkerchief.
cry, so when you be crying, it'll be soft on your face.
I can't believe he
Woo!
said the Longhorn. How you a Baltimore Raven and you going for the Longhorns?
Because NFL and college
But
is
y'all
different.
are in the same division. Y'all in the same division, so y'all might do think alike. Y'all delirious. I don't want to talk. Well, you talking about Ravens won?
Oh yeah, they won 3 straight. You right. You right. Hey, Ethan, we got to close out. Who talk about 2 and 1 real quick because I want to drop into the NFL real quick. All right, so Indiana's 10-0. Play Saturday at 12 noon. They play the University of Wisconsin. They 29.5 point favorites. Ain't no way
I believe it.
Wisconsin's winning that game. All right.
I believe it.
Another blowout game. The Ohio State Buckeyes sitting at 9-0. They had a bye last week. They play Saturday night at 7:30. That'll be something to watch. They play
Who?
UCLA. They they play UCLA. Um, is that where Nico is at? The one that left.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to watch that game just to watch Nico play.
He was on one Saturday. He was. They not good
I
though.
didn't
That
watch
that
the
team.
game though, but I still
That
want to.
team not.
No, they're not. They're
They
not good.
not good, man.
But Ohio State is favored by 33.5 points.
Yeah, they not good. UCLA ain't good.
Hey, Ethan, Ohio State's losing in the playoffs, so enjoy while you're winning. Enjoy while you are winning, sir. All right. So, um, ShedeurSanders gave away that call. He made the call on Tuesday night to the. He was posting on Twitch. He posted on Twitter. He made a couple of posts, and he was asking people to volunteer to give away a car to a needed family. And
Uh huh.
and I follow him, and he wasn't getting a lot. I was shocked he wasn't getting a lot of feedback. But he ended up he posted the when he made the call. He made the call Tuesday evening. He gave away. It's all over social media. Him making the call to the lady. She's a big time Philadelphia Eagle fan. She says
Yeah,
Shedeur, she says she's been praying for Shedeur and his family. And she says she's
yeah,
a big time ShedeurSanders family, Shedeur fan. She said, but I'm a big time Eagles fan, but I want to see Shedeur soar. So that was
yeah,
that was a beautiful thing there. And
yeah,
then he met with her today. Um, they showed that on uh, it wasn't on Bucky's well-off media because Bucky he's going to be at the Baltimore Raven game, so that came out.
yeah,
So
yeah.
because he even said it when he was talking to the lady at the dealership, the Kia dealership, that Bucky was supposed to be there to film it, but he wasn't coming to Cleveland until
To
closer to
Sunday.
the game. So
Yeah,
Pilar, his mom's up there staying with him, up in Cleveland. If you watch the post, they interviewed her first before they interviewed Shedeur, and then she was in the background. She was saying how she liked the snow, she loved it up there, yada yada yada. But that was a blessing. The engine went out on the lady's car. She said her kids couldn't play any sports because she didn't have any transportation. And then uh, he blessed her with a.
yeah. She,
And you know what?
I
And
seen that.
you know what? It's so It's not disappointing on what Shedeur did. It's disappointing is they always want to put out this negative media on Shedeur, but they don't ever post any of the positive stuff that he does.
Nah,
You
cause
know,
they only want negative stuff to happen about him. Anything negative, they're gonna post or let it get posted.
right?
Stuff like that, he normally put on stuff like that. It was on his own page, and
But
then
they don't. But
well
they
off
don't.
media.
Right. So, but it's messed up.
Yeah, that
That's
was a
why
nice
we
gesture.
always.
Not
It's like
only
in the
did he fit,
news. I hate watching the local news because the first thing they put on is how many people got killed in Atlanta. That's the first
yeah,
10 minutes. The first 10 minutes of the damn opening episode. This person died. This person died. This person
yeah,
got shot. I'm like, man, I don't even be wanting to watch it. But instead of ShedeurSanders going to the ESPYS, he went to that low poverty area where that apartment complex blew up, took his own money, got sponsors, had that big old event there. They told him the damn Browns told him they didn't want him to go there. He did it anyway.
yeah. He did it anyway.
You know, so
What it is too, man. He getting out in the community. The
yeah.
people want him. The people of Cleveland want him to do good.
Stefanski got to go. But it is the Eagles and the Packers. Yeah, that game was
Hey,
boring. Yeah, Ethan, that game was boring. That 10-7 game. That was a boring game. But it is. So let's talk about before we wrap this up.
that
That
Raven game was boring. That
well,
Raven game was boring too.
the biggest heartbreak was the Falcons. Who did they play?
Now y'all got the biggest heartbreak with that
That's not a
40-year-old
heartbreak.
quarterback.
Hey, when you get your ass whooped, it's not a heartbreak. Aaron Rodgers played horrible. We didn't show up. Steelers
Man,
played
he
bad.
old. He
Hey,
old,
hey,
man. He trying
Ethan.
to.
Hey, Ethan. Don't count them wins, baby. Best case scenario, we're gonna split. Pittsburgh and the Ravens got to play 2 games.
Y'all gotta play twice, right?
Right. The best case scenario is they may win one of them games. The Ravens may mess around and lose to the Browns this weekend.
Nah, they ain't losing to the Browns.
Hey, I'm trying to get a rise out of him. He says, damn Falcons and Steelers lost. Yeah, we lost. We lost. Yeah, hey, y'all on the up and coming. Hey, but y'all gonna take the Browns lightly and y'all may lose that game. That's a trap game for y'all. Man, the tickets at the Browns game, man, are $15.
What?
15. I hope Jimmy Haslam need to take himself to that game, see how empty it is in that stadium. He already see the ticket. He's losing so much money. $15. I might go back in the game time look at the ticket prices, get a cheaper ticket for the Steelers game, and sell more other tickets.
$15.
$15. The
God, man,
concession
I ain't know.
stand, the concession stand food costs more than what the tickets do. Nobody's going to the
I,
game.
I ain't never heard of that. $15.
That's like a preseason game, man.
Yeah,
So
but Gabriel Gabriel is preseason.
that's true. That's
Dylan
true.
Gabriel preseason. He can't throw no more than 3-4 yards.
You know what? I be thinking, there was two guys in professional baseball, the Cleveland Guardians, that got
Yeah,
indicted that got indicted
yeah.
for the gambling on baseball. Um, After seeing all the highlights of this last game with the Jets, with the Browns,
They
I'll be
trying to
wondering.
lose.
I wonder if Gabriel is doing that on purpose. He can't be
He
that bad.
trying to.
He can't
Well,
be that bad, man.
yeah, 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 yeah. They don't want. They like Cleveland. They trying to lose, man. I don't know for picks or get in the top
And that's
pick.
all the more reason why they won't let Shedeur play, because Shedeur gonna
Yeah,
come in
cause he
and
gonna
ball out
win.
and win.
Shedeur gonna try to win.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Man, a loss is a loss. A loss is a loss. Ain't no worse loss than anything. That's a loss.
That's true. So the Ravens when they lose, Falcons when they lose, Georgia when they
Yeah,
lose, a loss.
yeah.
Remember that. A loss is a loss is a
A
loss.
loss is a loss.
So Shan, the man, appreciate you for tapping in once again. Anybody, thank you for supporting the channel. We're climbing up to 4,000 subscribers now. Truly blessing the channel. Hit that thumbs up. Drop your
Thank you, Jay.
comments in whenever you watch it. Hit that notification bell whenever I come on here live.
Hey,
And
Paper Marvel, hit that thumbs up.
yeah, hit that thumbs up, baby. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. The only reason why I'm not picking the Ravens to beat the Browns, because I want to see Shedeur get in there quicker. Matter of fact, I got a feeling this may be the game that Gabriel don't finish. And I ain't talking. I
That's
don't want to see nobody get hurt,
nah.
but he may have to go in the medical tent.
He might have to. He might have to.
And then Stefanski's really going to get exposed because
Well,
they have not developed Shedeur at all.
I think Sabansky. I think he's gonna be gone at the end of the year. He gonna be gone.
Hey, it all depends what that billionaire want, man. He may
I
just be
don't think he.
following. He may just be following orders.
Nah, I don't think he following no orders. Cause they losing money, man. They losing money.
Man,
They ain't they
big time.
they in bit they in business to make money, not lose money.
Hey, so now you know how Arthur Blank feel.
Well, I think we need to clean house. I think we need to go on and clean general manager, coach, everything.
That'll
Start
be
over.
y'all. But y'all just did it 2 years ago.
Not the general manager though.
That's a. They both brothers. Nah, they need to get another year. They need to get another year. So yeah,
Nah, they ain't.
validate your past. So I can see you at Sports Cafe. I'll bring a handkerchief for your loss
Well, you
uh,
wearing a suit?
to soothe. I'm gonna bring a handkerchief to soothe your pain. To soothe your pain. These Longhorns gonna shock the world and beat Georgia. So I can see that
Man,
look on Kirby Smart and your face up close in person.
you need to start thinking football and don't go with your. See, you going off your heart like you just hate Georgia so much. You just want them to lose, huh?
I love Georgia and the peaches in Georgia. I love Georgia. Boy, I'm glad it warmed up here today because, boy, it was cold these last 3 days.
Man, what? I bundled up. You got to bundle up, and that you probably didn't bother you though. You used to it.
No, it bothered me. Hey, check it out. I went to sleep with this black beanie cap on. It was cold, man. Boy, they say the heat come out your head. I had that black beanie cap on. I had that heat, keeping that heat in. Oh man. All right, y'all. I'm Randy Prentice. That's Shannon Man. Thank you for supporting Premier Sports Talk. The plan is to come back on Friday at 7 p.m. I probably will go live game sports reaction for the the Georgia Texas Longhorn game. Will be down at Sports Cafe, front row seat. More I think about it, the more I'm going to do it, and then depends on how Saturday night go. If I'm gonna come back and check out, be back at Sports Cafe Sunday at 1 o'clock, because the Browns and the Ravens don't play till 4:15.
Okay.
All right. He said
Well,
he taking out the trash. Hey, Ethan,
we'll holler at you.
we'll holler at you. Peace, love, and blessings to you.
All right. I'll
All right,
talk to
y'all.
you, man.
All right.